Hi, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name is Danny the Cat, and welcome to my channel, where I play video games, tabletop games, and anything else I could grab my hands on. Trust me, I got a few miniatures that I want to paint on my channel. But right now, that's what we got. But today we are playing, if you haven't seen above me, Jade Empire. That's right, Jade Empire, an old Xbox only game. But you can now find it on the PC, you can find it anywhere. I found my old original copy, uh, just to prove that it was my copy. And it has my little name right there. I'm not quite sure if you guys can see that. I guess the camera's not picking up. Sorry about that. The layer's still there. But there's a little sticker right there that says my name. And this game, I absolutely love. I love it. I love it. I love it. The storyline's so good. Look at this graphic. It's holographic, for crying out loud. And this one comes with 2 discs of special limited edition bonus content. And then, of course, I got a game book right here. I love the game books. I really do. I wish more of the newer games would have these still within the cases of the game. Because in all honesty, I would probably pay more just for the game book. But nevertheless, today we are going to be playing Jade Empire. It's been a long time since I wanted to play this. Believe it or not, before I did an episode 1, I pre-played the game already. Just so that way I could remember if there was anything inappropriate in it. I don't believe there is. The game is rated M for blood and gore plus violence. And of course, any game that's rated M for mature is for ages 17 and up. So if you're not 17 and older, I don't recommend this to view. However, a lot of you parents out there do, like I say, you trust your kids. And as I was growing up, I saw a lot of stuff that I should not have seen at the age that I was at. But exactly the same time, I know I was mature enough at that time frame to be able to see those type of things. Nevertheless, let's get back to Jade Empire. Or better yet, let's get back to my YouTube channel. If you like what you see, hit that like, hit that subscribe, leave a comment or two, good or bad. And please, constructive criticism, if you don't mind. And I will do my best to improve my channel. By hitting that like and hitting that subscribe, you'll help my channel grow and get to more viewers. It helps greatly. Trust me, it does help greatly. The more people that can view my channel, the better my channel can get. And hopefully in the future, I'll be able to do some cool stuff. I would love, and I mean I would love, to do some charity events using my YouTube channel, or better yet, some giveaways, and possibly making some merch. Who knows? Anything's possible, and the future is up to you. Yeah, I know that was corny. Sorry. Very sorry. But nevertheless, let's get into game. Alright, let's see if I get this right. Bada bing, bada boom. And execute the transition. Hey, look at that. Look at this transition. Everything that's on here I found for free. Any credits, the artistries and all that was brilliant. I will do my best to go back and try to find them again so that way I can put them down in the links below so that way you guys can check out these type of artists that does a lot of this stuff. But a lot of this is just PNGs hooked up to a wallpaper behind me. And of course I'm using a green screen behind me. Nevertheless, let us get into action with this glorious game. Whew. Let's see. We got this guy. We got this one. She's beautiful. We got him. He's kind of cool. He's bald. Sorry, I had to say it. He's bald. She's great. She's great. And then we're back around. So my goal with this whole entire game is I'm going to be able to play every last one of these characters. But there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a total of 6 characters. So with that said, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a 6-sided die. And I'm going to roll to see what I get. So that way it's completely left up to chance. And I got my little dice here. As you can see, I'm a Dungeons and Dragons tabletop player. And my 6-sided dice, the second one to the bottom. It's just perfectly fine, But do be warned, these are metal dice. So you might hear a little, not a very good sound, but nevertheless. I rolled a 3. So that means we gotta count 3 from this picture. Whoops. Ooh, gotta put these back. Always put your dice back in the right spot, otherwise you lose them. So, starting with this guy, he counts as 1, 2, 3. She is our, wow, she's gonna be our selection. Sweet. And is there any way we could customize? We could, we could customize, all right, but we're going to leave it at original settings. And we're going to play with each individual character throughout the series, throughout the game. I'm going to do playthrough, and then another playthrough, and then another playthrough, and another playthrough. They won't be all at once, but, I'll call it... this will be season 1 out of 6. So that's here. We are going to select it. Radiant Gen Z. I also apologize for my pronunciations if I ever mess up. But my name is Radiant Gen Z. Which is, it sounds cool. If I'm not pronouncing it correctly, put down a comment on the below on how to pronounce it properly, so that way I can properly pronounce it. But nevertheless, let's select. I'm going to keep with that name. Thank you. Woo! My focus is high. My chi is okay. My health is very low. So my best bet is I'm going to have to go with weapons for her. Because weapons is awesome. Oof. Got the chills. Which is strange because it's been hot lately here in California.
I swear, one of these days I'll find a way around your guard.
One more match? Then? Not today. We're done practicing for now. I could blindfold myself. That might even the odds. I doubt it. You strike with the grace of a cow. Oh, that's an insult. Oh, that's a horrible insult. That is a horrible. What is this? 1, 2, 3. Total of 4 choices. 4 choices. You know what? I left it up to chance before. I'm gonna leave it up to chance again with my 4-sided die. Gaming with Daniel using nothing but chance. All right, so this is my 4-sided die. It's a little pyramid. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. And what's the number? We got number 1. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So number 1. One more match then?
Happily. I feel that I learn something every time I face you, even if it's only a new place to nurse a bruise. So long as you're certain you have time.
1, 2, 3. There's 3 choices. I rolled a 4, so I'm gonna leave it up to my heart then. I'm really beaten, friend. Alright. Show me your best. Perhaps I don't have the time right now. Show me your best.
Let us begin.
Of course, this is the tutorial. So it's going to tell me press A to hit. Press A. Press A, press A, press A, press A. And while standing still, you hold this, so that way you can block their attacks. Alright, so they want us to use a power attack like he did. Well done! Woohoo! And look at that, I could roll, I could tuck, I could jump.
Did you see? Master Lee was watching. He may not show it, but he clearly takes pride in watching his students practice. I learn something every time we meet, proving that loss sometimes is the best teacher. Thank the heavens the bruises are worth it.
Thank you for the bout. Each bruise is a mark of your failure to learn our master's teachings. Oh, we're gonna, like I said, this is gonna be a game of chance. Odd numbers will be for the first selection, even numbers will be for the second. And that is a 1. Again, holy cow.
You are gracious as always. I regret that there won't be much time for such practice now that you've almost finished your training. Master Lee told me to pass on that you should speak to him when you have the chance. He said you could take your time, so you need not rush.
Alright. Same thing. That is a 1 as well. I'm rolling very low numbers. Or it's fate that we're destined for slot number 1. Where's Master Lee again?
Master Lee just went into his house. It's just over there, as always. You have some time to wander the school and talk with other students. Smiling Mountain likely has some of the younger students available if you want to spar. I shall leave you to it. Take care, my friend.
Wherein a master foretells of doom. A rival challenges for station. and the past haunts the present. Your training nears its completion in the idyllic setting of Two Rivers. Master Lee promises that soon you will know more about how you came here and where your future will lead, all the while strange tales of beings to spread of ghosts that will not rest, and shadowy assassins who heed no law. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Chapter 1. Alright, we are in Chapter 1. Yeah! That's right, I'm going crazy, camera crazy. Haha! These two are gonna go fight in the ring. This is both memory and what I remember seeing, which is still memory. But first of all, when you play this game, always look around, because for some dumb reason, you get experience points by reading. Yeah, right? So, let's go read. Let's go find stuff to read. We'll explore and then do what we can. Understanding the stars and the universe is a very important goal. By examining the universe, we can interpret and predict things to come. The sky is where the great dragon was said to dwell, and in his illustrious home, we can see the signs of his effects on creation, of the observable phenomenon. Three major ones are the most auspicious comets: the flames of the heavens passing across the sky, eclipsing, during which the power of the gods blocked the sun for brief periods, and falling stars making the descent of one of the celestial bureaucracies to the earth. Hey, look at that. There we go. I did that a lot better than I thought I was going to do, so yay. 2 for 2. The Old Tongue, Volume 1. Thofan, or the Old Tongue, was the native language of one of many kingdoms struggling for supremacy before the empire was unified. My dyslexia. By Sagacious Tien, our first emperor. As the wars raged, constant shifts in territorial leadership spread the use of the Old Tongue. By the time Sagacious Tien formed the empire, the Old Tongue was so widely spread that it became a second official language of the Jade Empire. And trust me, yes, we're going to encounter it a lot in the game. It's kind of weird too, but I will read out what they're saying after they actually speak, because it's kind of cool how they talk, how people.
Typical.
The long drought. The long drought stands as one of the worst periods in the Jade Empire's recent history. 10 years of scorching heat and little rainfall took their toll on even the prodigious reverse of the empire's grandeur. Yeah, I apologize once again for my reading. The sages predicted at least 3 more devastatingly dry years, while those in the Ministry of Harmony watched the death toll mount into the hundreds of thousands. Then the Emperor Sun High declared that the drought was over, and somehow it was. Through the Emperor's divine will, green returned to our parched land, and stability was restored. That's interesting information right there. Hey, look at that. Like I said, I'm gonna explore everything. Go around talking.
Always good to see you wandering the school. You're the best among us, after all. So it makes everyone train a little harder when you're around. The tricky part is making sure we're emulating you, not hoping to take you down a peg. You should think carefully before bruising the tender egos around here. Oh, did I tell you to see Master Lee when you have a chance? I'm not taking the blame if you forget.
I thought Master Lee would have your attention for the rest of the day. It is good to see you. I know you haven't had much time for simple sparring. It is too bad. Your fellow students benefit from your experience. A strong opponent is the best trainer.
Can I ask you something about the school? Are there students available to spar with? What kind of items and additional training do you sell? I should go for now.
Ah, yes, training. For some time now, I have offered, for a small fee, to run students through a short regimen that will help them enhance their abilities. The lessons you learn from me, or from any trainer for that matter, will stay with you and help make you stronger or better able to focus your mind or magic.
And I do apologize. I know this is a game of chance, but exactly the same time, I really wanted to see if you actually saw my stuff. Show me what you have. Why is there a fee? You're not teaching new styles, then I'll pass for now. And like I said, I want to see what he has.
Let's see what you can learn.
Ooh, and I got 0 silver. Oof. I already have high focus, so what I'm gonna do is I'll probably go with this. Go less on chi, more on focus. But when I get the point. We're not done exploring.
One day I'll reach your level of skill, but not unless I keep practicing with Smiling Mountain.
It is an honor to be approached by the school's most senior student. My mother had high hopes for the school when she sent me here from the capital. Sometimes I wonder if I'm ready to train with others of such skill. Even in the robes of a junior student, I feel a long way from my home in the Imperial City.
Alright. I think we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. The 4th one is, if you are too weak to be at this school, leave before you waste our master's time. If you believe that you are inferior, you make it true. Why do you doubt yourself? If you are here, you belong here. And the one that we have to do is number 2.
I haven't yet settled in. My studies in the Imperial City were far inferior to the instruction you've had. I will just have to work twice as hard to catch up to your level of skill. Even then, it will take a long time to be your match. How long have you studied with Master Lee?
Alright. So, 4th one is, mind your business when I'm not here to discuss my life with you. Long enough. It's time for me to finish my training. The only one who has been here almost as long as Dawnstar I've studied with him as long as I can remember. That is a number 1 again.
You and Dawnstar have both had a lifetime of training under Master Lee. He is stern with you, but you sure can see that he's proud as well. I'm sorry. I shouldn't pester you with my questions. Is there something you need?
How well do you know the others at the school? Since you're new, I am interested to hear your thoughts on Master Lee. What do people from the capital think of the Empire? You're fairly new here. Tell me some more about yourself. Oh, we got a 5th one. Would you be interested in sparring? Take care. I'll talk to you later. That's 6 choices. 6 choices. That means I gotta get my D6 out again. I might as well just leave all my dice out, actually. And number 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4.
I'm honored that you should ask. What do you want to know?
Oh, what brought you to this school? What will you do when you are done training here? Let's go back to my other questions. Take care. I'll talk to you later. Oh dear. Leaving it to chance. Number 1.
The school I attended in the Imperial City was becoming mired in politics, so my mother sent me out to the country instead. Politics is dangerous, she always said.
What sort of dangers would the Imperial City have? What will you do when you are done training here? Let's go back to my other questions. Alright, got 4 of them. And it's number 4. Take care. I'll talk to you later.
Goodbye. Take care of yourself.
Oh. If you guys want me to go back to talking to this person, I think I'll leave the next game to be actually a game where I won't use chance. Or if you guys don't want me to use the dice at all and just play like I would normally, then yeah, I'll do that. I don't like talking to him, so I won't. Let's see, we're going here, going there, going everywhere. Hey! Beautiful territory.
Oh, senior student. Not too many people come back here this time of day, so we thought we'd take a moment to practice. Would you like to join us? We could team up against you and learn from the best.
1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, 4. Why the unfair odds? Could I ask you some questions instead? I could spare a moment or two, certainly. I'll leave you to your practices. Oh! Oh, come on, get in my hand. That is the 3.
This is good news. We'll try to go easy on you. 1,000 cuts. Ha! That's enough. I didn't think we'd win, but it was an honor to face you. Thank you very much. We have to go. Smiling Mountain's going to be teaching a class soon, and then we have weapons training.
No silver? Seriously? Do I have any silver? I guess I'll never know. Monkey.
If we're lucky, Dawnstar will bring us some sweets when she gets back.
Onu yu wir napayir wo onu yu sayir ikupan.
Well, let me try to do this. Mommy says Dawnstar sees strange things, but I don't see anything strange. The inner self. The great wheel of life turns internal, bringing one through life into death, then back around again and into life. Through the new life is always different. The core essence, the spirit of a person remains the same. This spirit breathed into each person is internal to the archive harmony with the universe. One must perfect their harmony with the spirit. Indeed, the spirit in each individual is a reflection of that greater universe. It is a reflection of the wheel of life and the great dragon that created it all. I added the all part. The shrine helps you to focus on your inner voice, your chi, your health, and yada 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 yada.
Greetings, fellow student. The gate is closed for now, and I am tasked with keeping it so. Master Lee has asked that no students leave the school until the morning meditations are concluded.
Odds and evens. Could I ask you some questions? Goodbye. Really?
Master Lee was looking to speak with you, wasn't he? After he left me here, he went back to his house in the center of the school, if you're looking for him.
Yada 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 yada. I just want to do this. Focus Shrine. Your meditation restores your focus. Yeah, I thought there was a way to... get some moolah. I might be able to earn some moolah later. Who knows?
Ah, there you are, my student. I watched your bout against Jingwu with great pride. You have gained almost all you can from the practice arena. You are my best pupil, though you came to me an orphan. I have tried to prepare you for the responsibility your skills will bring. Have you given thought to your future?
I'm sure you will tell me what I need to know, Master. Perhaps I will train others, as you have trained me. I long to leave this teeny place. I am meant for great things. I want to ask some questions. Alright, we got 4 choices here. Number 2 it is.
Your lessons are complete. Remember these basic skills and keep them at heart. But also remember the classes are not a true measure of ability. Always be ready to learn. I recall that, as a child, you fell and bruised your arm. I comforted you, saying that small pains are part of learning, but not every setback imparts wisdom. You must be careful. Sometimes all you learn in defeat is that you have been defeated. This world is out of balance. Spirits grow restless, and you have a role to play that I have kept secret.
I'm sure it was for a good reason, Master. Why would you do that? Alright. Odds and evens. What do we have? Well,
Those who announce their important destiny before they are ready tend to meet unfortunate ends. The wise only seek attention when capable of dealing with it. The people are scared. I do not have all the answers, but I know you will become very important to the fates of many. You will be called to face a great evil.
Master! Master Lee!
What is this interruption? This had better be important. There is much to say.
Master! Nijo came to warn me. He saw a boat from the outlook past the fields. Strange outlaws. They fired something at him, and Kiamin was injured.
Where is she now?
Still outside the village by the outlook. Nijo couldn't carry her. Please come, Master Lee. The bandits are not at the village yet, but they could arrive at any time.
We will have to continue our discussion later, my student. It appears we have more pressing matters.
what would you have me do, Master? I will fight them. Let me come with you. Alright, like I said, choices are choices. Number 2.
You will have your chance to fight soon enough. Go to Gujin, the weapon master. He has a weapon for you, and you will have need of it before long. On your way, make certain Dawnstar is aware of the danger. Her skills have always complemented yours, so take her with you. Prepare yourself for a potential attack while I tend to my fallen student. I will return as soon as I can. We will continue our discussion when the threat is over.
I'll do as you ask.
Good. The time comes when you will know all you need to. For now, keep the basics at heart.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm going to say goodnight. So long. Thank you for starting this journey, but I'll be back for part 2.